Though I don't eat it often, okra is one of my absolute favorites. Here's a recipe that I learnt recently, and it's perfect for special occasions or for every day. You'll need about a pound of okra, the more tender the better. 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 2 teaspoons of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, 1 teaspoon of mango powder, 1 teaspoon of garam masala, 1 teaspoon of ground black pepper, salt according to your taste, and about 3 to 4 tablespoons of canola oil or any other vegetable oil. Begin by prepping the okra. After thoroughly washing them, cut off the stems and slit the okra down the length. In a separate bowl, mix the spices together along with salt to taste. Then, using a small spoon, fill the slit in the okra with the spices. I needed both my hands for this part, but here's what they looked like once I was finished. As you can see, each and every single one of them is as stuffed as possible with the spice mixture, even the tiniest little one. Now, with the heat on medium-low, add about 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil to a large kadai. Then arrange the okra in a single layer in the kadai. It's possible that you might not be able to do a single layer, but just try to shove them in there as well as you possibly can. If you have any remaining spice mixture, then you can sprinkle it on top of the okra. Then add some salt if necessary and cover up the kadai. You should cook the okra for 25 to 30 minutes, but you will have to check on it in between. To help with the cooking, you can sprinkle 1 to 2 tablespoons of water around the outer edges of the bowl. This will help to generate some steam. You can also carefully rearrange the okra if you couldn't lay them down in a single layer to begin with. As they cook, some of the okra will wrinkle nicely on the outer skin, and this is exactly what you're looking for. As they cook and soften, you will be able to smush them into a single layer. Just remember to keep the kadai closed as much as possible. 30 minutes later, this will be ready to enjoy. And don't forget to top it with the charred spices from the bottom of the kadai. That is the absolute yummiest part. As a side dish, this recipe will serve 3 to 4 people. Here are some variations. When you make this, you should really use spices that you love and play around with the proportion of each spice if my measurements don't suit your taste. That's all I can really say because this is a very simple dish. It's time-consuming but totally worth the effort. For more recipes, please check out my blog at www.anilamaharaj.com and stay tuned by subscribing. Thank you so much for watching.